Welcome back to the world of Warcraft. The Burning Crusades, Blood Elf starting zone. We are now in Tranquillion, the Ghostlands. I think we're actually close to finishing the the Blood Elf starting zone today. We'll see though. We have a ton of quests, it looks like, but I hope everyone is having a magnificent Monday today. Here in the world of Warcraft. I hope that everyone is enjoying, leveling new characters to get ready for the new expansion. If you do have, characters already ready, I hope you're just having a good time waiting it out, maybe leveling other characters, just grinding gold, whatever it is that you do. And it should be a really, really good time. I know that I'm super excited because we'll be leveling both Horde and Alliance characters in the Burning Crusade, so it's going to be a very enjoyable time. Well, here we are, outside the inn of Tranquillion, enjoying the sights and sounds of the Ghostlands. Oh, even a nice little statue over here. It doesn't look as busy as it normally has been these past few weeks, which I guess could be a good thing. But all right, let's jump into another episode of World of Warcraft. Right here, we have Master Chef Moliere. Let's see what he has to say today.
What do you seek? Farewell.
The culinary crunch. This is intolerable. I have nothing to work with here. Milady asked me to come from Silvermoon City. She deserves cuisine as befits her station. No. But I get here and there is no food. You must go out, Paladin, and bring back fresh kills, that I have something to prepare. Dame Auriferous prefers a crunchy texture to her food. There are plenty of spindleweb lurkers to the southwest on the other side of the Dead Scar. Disgusting, I know. But that's what we have to work with. I guess we're getting this fair lady 5 crunchy spider legs. Oh, we get some stat food out of this too. Some crunchy spider surprise. It looks like we get some stamina and spirit from this, as well as learn how to make that stuff too, which is pretty cool. We don't know cooking, do we? Oh, this guy actually does train us. So let's go ahead and train. Let's train our cooking. Why not?
Why not train it? Is at hand.
Let's see where that is. Cooking, apprentice. Ooh, okay. Trunks of boar meat, wolf meat. What level was that we, let's see here, culinary crunch. Oh, so we have to have 60 cooking to do that. I don't know if there's really any boars or wolves around here to be able to make that kind of stuff, but you never know. All right. So we are on a quest for some crunchy spider legs. Let's go. Wait, that's spindleweb lurkers. Oh, the culinary crunch. Is that... Yeah, it should be down here, right? Unless it's... Okay, I think it's all over here, because there's spiders all over here. What? Okay, curbing the plague. So we need to kill spindleweb lurkers as well, which I guess are also spiders. For Fairstrider Sedina. Now, let's get a recap of this quest here. So Fairstrider Sedina says, "You've proven your worth as an ally, Lion Jim. I need you to continue your task and track down more plagued wildlife. This time, seek out some of the more dangerous beasts. Hunt the spindleweb lurkers west of the Dead Scar and the vampiric mistbats just south of here. Return to me when you are done." So we need to kill plagued wildlife that has sort of infested the area here. So let's head down there. That kind of works out, right? Because we also need the crunchy spider legs too. So let's buff ourselves up today. Let's get Blessing of Might, and then let's head on over and get some crunchy spider legs. So today I'm sipping on a poppy. Last week I had one of those Ollie Pops, and I remember during the stream I kept being like, what is that other soda that's sort of kind of the same thing but a different brand? And well, it's Poppy. So like those are really the only two brands that I know of, is like Ollie Pop and Poppy, which is like plant fiber gut health type sodas, which I think is a really cool thing. All right, let's head over here. Let's try to get some spiders. Yeah, let's see if we can... Uh-oh, we got a mana shifter here. Let's take that out real quick. I try to get us a little bit more gear just to make our leveling a little more relaxing, you know what I mean? Because when you have good gear, it seems to just make the whole process just sort of chill. Alright, we got a spindle web lurker right here. It's time to go to town here. Or Seal of Righteousness. We got a new little thing here, Righteous Defense, which I guess is one of the new things for Paladins in the Burning Crusade, which is their little taunt. So it says, come to the defense of a friendly target, commanding up to 3 enemies attacking the target to attack the Paladin instead. So I don't know if that is specifically a taunt where, you know, you can target the enemy and then taunt it, or you have to target a friendly, and that's sort of like you taunt off of them instead of taunting specifically on the target. Oh, we got our first crunchy spider leg. Okay, that's a bat. Oh, we got a spider over here. Yeah, let me just mark him real quick. Want to try to pull these spiders without getting the bats too. I hope everybody is having a great start to the week. Into the week, you know, whatever your work schedule or life schedule is, I hope it's a very enjoyable day today. We're just chilling, playing some WoW, kind of relaxing today. All right, we got more spiders down here. There's a lot of bats too, honestly. I'm thinking maybe I should put on Seal of Wisdom to get us some mana back. I might do that. Yeah, I might put on Seal of Wisdom so we can get a little bit more mana. That might be that might be more preferable. Okay, I think we're about halfway with sort of all of it here, aren't we? Can we taunt? Okay, maybe it is. Yeah, maybe it is where you have to like, uh-oh. Here, let's get away from that dude. Okay, yeah, you do actually have to target a friendly player for that. Let's lay down one of those things. I am curious, you know, what are you guys looking to play in the Burning Crusade? Have you all already picked your classes that you're really looking to jump into? And have you leveled those classes to 60 yet? Or at least, what is it, 58 I think we need? Yeah, I think we need about 58 to start Outlands. Is that a spider over there? Yep, it is. Just try to get him without grabbing that knoll over there. I didn't even know that there was knolls over here. That's really sort of out of nowhere. Because when I think about the Ghostlands, I don't really think about these knolls. Ooh, what was that? 3 agility, 2 strength sword? That's cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, let's heal up real quick. Uh-oh. Oh, I had a poison on me. Okay, that makes sense now. I don't know, I think... Oh, maybe he won't pull. Well, they got a whole camp down here, don't they? Jeez, yeah, they got multiple camps down here. Look at all of this. Holy smokes. Also, I think using that Blessing of Wisdom was the right call, huh? Because my mana's already all the way back up. Looks like we got a bat here too, hanging out. Now, these look a little bit more Ghostlands related. I'm seeing these giant... What are these? Gargoyles? Yeah. Or stone wing slayers. Alright, now let's use a bandage. Now we'll use a bandage. Okay, we gotta kill one more spider. It also looks like we need one more of the spider legs too. Someone said Lutheran is up. Do we have that quest? We actually do, don't we? That's okay. We'll get to it at some point. It's like a ret quest to us too. I'm kind of surprised they give you the red quests. I'm probably gonna need to heal here in a second. Oh, well, there's our heal right there. There's our heal. Let's see here. What talents do we got? We've got Spiritual Focus, which gives Flash of Light and Holy Light a 14% chance not to lose casting time. That's pretty good. Then we have Improved Seal of Righteousness, increases the damage done by your Seal of Righteousness, and Judgment of Righteousness by 3%. That's pretty good too. But I know at some point we'll probably... I don't know. What are we thinking? Are we thinking some more intellect? Intellect would be kind of nice too. Yeah, because I kind of want to go a little bit more holy and have fun that way. That would be kind of fun. What are we thinking? Divine Intellect? Get some more mana. Let's see what it brings us up to. Okay, so we get just a little bit more mana. Cool. All right, so we got the Divine Intellect. Then we've got Divine Strength. Then we're good to go. All right, so what else do we got over here? Oh, we still need one crunchy spider leg, it looks like. So let's hunt down a spider. I'm really digging the ominous look in the background. If you can kind of see out in the distance, like there's like huts or something with just some blue lighting. I don't know, it almost looks like, I wanted to say Night Elven kind of lighting. It's like blue, fiery wisp kind of look. It might be. I gotta remember, Paladins can cleanse poisons. So, alright, we've got our crunchy spider legs. Ooh, what do we got down here? Let's go check this out. Yeah, let's go check this out. There's like a whole spire down here. Oh, let me see here. I think I have some gear. Here, yeah, let's put on some gear real quick. Some level 15 gear that I had saved. There we go. Windrunner Village. Windrunner Village isn't Windrunner the last name of like Sylvanas and yeah, Sylvanas's family? Yeah, what do we got over here? Oh, I'm not even... I thought I was actually like close to the quest things. So it's Windrunner Spire that we're headed to. So maybe this was their sort of their like family area, like their original homeland, possibly. Yeah, it could very much be their original homeland. Here, let's try to get this copper right here. Uh-oh. Let's see how we do. With our, we got some new armor. Yep, there we go. Yeah, I want to make sure we're getting our copper today. All right, Windrunner Spire. Yeah, let's head that way. Oh, someone attacked it. Oh no! That one came at us though. We'll just roll on by. I really want to see this spire. Oh, is it all the way up top here? What is that? Oh yeah, okay. Let's see if we can get up there. Figure out a way to get up there. Yeah, this is really neat. Look at this architecture. Super cool. Oh, well now it says the lady's necklace. I'm curious if maybe it's a random drop, but I guess we'll see. This is really cool though. Oh my goodness. Yeah, what if this was the Windrunner family's like kind of home, their little maybe castle or something. Who is that? Deathholm Alkalite? Wow. Oh, okay, cool. Well, we got the necklace. Let's see here. The necklace shimmers, a remarkable piece of jewelry that doesn't seem to succumb to the gloom that permeates the Ghostlands. Given the inscription and where you found it, it must be the lost property of Lady Sylvanas Windrunner herself. Perhaps it would be best to first take it to High Executor Mavren at Tranquillion. He seems to be the highest ranking Forsaken in the area and is sure to know what to do with it. Very cool. So we have a necklace that belonged to Lady Sylvanas herself. That's pretty sick. All right, let's get this. Yeah, let's get this to Tranquillion ASAP because this is pretty neat. Let's see what the Executor has to say. Either Executor or Executor. I don't really know which way to pronounce that one. Let's get the necklace to him first, because that seems like a pressing matter. I would say that, I mean, that's actually a pretty intense matter. I'm sure she'll want that necklace back, too. High Executor. I think it's Executor Mavren. Looking cool.
What now?
All right. What's that you have there, Lion Jim?
Beware the living.
You say that you found it on one of the Scourge at Windrunner Spire and that there's an inscription on it? Let me see it. Here, take this coin for a job well done.
Our time will come.
So, this is quite extraordinary. It appears to be a gift to Lady Sylvanas Windrunner from her sister, Illyria. You must take it to her in the Undercity at once. The lady holds court in the royal quarter. To get there, use the Orb of Translocation in the inner sanctum of Sunfury Spire in Silvermoon City to cross over to the Undercity. Once there, take the elevator ride down into the city proper. Use your maps if you need help finding the royal quarter. Oh, this is interesting. Very interesting. So, okay. So there's a portal? Hold up. So you're telling me that there's a portal in Silvermoon City that we can take. Here, let's look this up. Sunfury Spire. Oh, this is sick. Let's go check this out. Yeah, we're gonna go check that out ASAP. Oh, speaking of checkout, man, when I logged in earlier to get this the stream set up and everything, I saw this level 60 Paladin Blood Elf in like full PvP gear with a shield and like mace and everything. Dude, he looked so neat. Like, I love the gear that some of these people have at level 60. Just absolutely nuts, man. And I think he was a holy paladin too, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe, well, I do know that protection paladins, they also use like spell power and stuff, so he could have been protection. I don't know. I don't know if you can inspect people and see what talents they have this early on. No, but it was really sick. Is there, here, let's look at that real quick. Collections, let's go to PvP. I feel like I look at this set all the time, but I always kind of forget really like what the set pieces are like here. What am I looking at? Oh, I probably need to look at Burning Crusade. Yeah, okay. Okay, so it does look like, well, at least the sets for level 70, right? They have different sets that you can get specifically to the I guess the talents that you pick. Like, you got one set here that increases the healing from your holy shock by 30%, which is pretty cool. This one reduces the cooldown of your Hammer of Justice by 10 seconds. Actually, both of these do. Wait a second. Interesting. Okay. All right, so let's head to the Undercity. Apparently, there's a portal that we can take in the Sunfury Spire. I've never seen that. But the Sunfury Spire kind of gives me that vibe of whatever it's called in like the Thor universe, where they take that rainbow bridge and like they're able to use that like thing that I guess shoots them off into another planet or another, you know, dimension or whatever. I forget what that's called. Oh, let's cross over here. At least it looks like we can cross over here. Maybe? Yeah, we'll cross right here. But yeah, it kind of like when I look at it on the map, it looks like that thing that's in like the Thor universe. And you even kind of cross this bridge. Oh man, this is beautiful. Oh, holy smokes, man. Look at this. The water fountains with the fish spouting out water. You got the lily pads here. Beautiful water too, man. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, let's go up here and check it out too. Wow, look at this statue. Holy smokes. Oh, look, there's even like golden statues up top. Look at that. And they've got like an aura of power pouring out of them too. That's crazy. Yeah, heck yeah, let's go check this out. So you take this red carpet bridge over to Sunfury Spire, and look at all these guards, man. Okay, we really need this outfit with this sword too and shield. We really need this outfit. Goodness gracious, man. Wow, so this is the spire. Who do we got in here? We've got a Ranger General. Oh, dude, he looks pretty sick. His daggers are cool. And who we got here? Regent Lord of Kelthalos.
We will persevere.
What's he got to say?
Maladash, Malanore.
The towering spires and sparkling streets of Silvermoon are a testament to the indomitable spirit of our people. The Blood Elves will endure any hardship, overcome any obstacle, and emerge stronger than before.
Farewell.
I believe it, man. I believe it. All right, now what is this portal that they were talking about here? Okay, you got another guard. Ooh, look at this. This crest over here. That looks really cool. Okay, the inner sanctum. Can you ride this thing? What does this do? I think it's just chilling there. All right, this must be the orb. Yeah, the orb of translocation. Let's see where it takes us. No way, that's crazy, man. And it just shoots you right back to Silvermoon. Wow. What a fast way to travel, too. Now, if only we could implement those in like every city to be able to kind of port to different cities. Because if the Blood Elves could create one specifically for, you know, Silvermoon City to the Undercity, I'm sure that they would be able to create ones to also go elsewhere. All right, so we need to go see Lady Sylvanas. I think I remember where she's at. I think she's down here. Yeah, down here, the Apothecarium. That area always kind of, like, it confuses me. The Undercity's still a place where I get, like, all kind of bunched up anyway. But you know, in these cities, even like this, when I look at this, like these skulls and these big horns, there's always something new that I find in WoW that just blows my mind from like an art perspective. Like I never even noticed these. Like it's, oh, because it's the guild vault, I guess that's new. But look at this, how it's like chained over its mouth and stuff. Yeah, that's really, really sick. It's those little things, man, those little art directions that are just way too cool. Oh, also, can we? Yeah, we can. Let's. I'm gonna prospect that real quick. Got a tiger's eye. Poor things. You would hope that at some point that they fix these carriages too, and they ride them out of here. The Apothecarium, or Carium, the Apothecarium rather. I think it's time that the Undercity gives these Guardians some armor too. They need to have like shoulder pads and everything, man. How cool would that be? All right, I think I'm going the right way. Maybe I need to go back though. Let's see here, because I think this leads. Okay, so it doesn't lead to the Sanctum. I need to go out. And actually, I didn't even know that this was a route either. Because I was always, I think I remember on our druid for alchemy, I was always looking for that spot. But I guess that's an alternative way. All right, yeah, this must be where she's at, because you got all these royal dread guards everywhere. What kind of shields do they have? Let's see. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I never even noticed their shields either. That has the Lady Sylvanas crest on there. Yeah, let's see what she has to say about this necklace. Oh, snap. Varamathras. Let's check this dude out too. What quest does he have?
Benefit me. Don't waste my time.
Wow. Do not presume to speak to me as though you are my equal, Paladin. Sylvanas is my queen, and I will do as she bids. If you do not show the proper respect, I assure you, we can find a more than suitable place for you in the Nether. But there is no reason we cannot have words if you wish to aid the lady.
You think you can match the might of a dreadlord?
Wow, what is this? Oh, I think this is a dungeon, isn't it? A sect of the Shadow Council hidden in caverns below Orgrimmar. Let's see. Many denizens of the Legion bestow gifts on their followers, as you may well know. Some of these gifts the Dark Lady feels would be better off in her hands than in the hands of those with lesser vision. A sect of the Shadow Council hidden in the caverns below Orgrimmar, known as the Searing Blade, are a prime example. The lady tells me that members of the Searing Blade have come into the possession of 2 powerful spellbooks. She would like you to borrow these books from them. You will get them for her. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. Maybe I will. We'll see. Let's talk to the lady and see what she has to say.
What are we if not slaves to this torment?
Okay. Speak quickly. I don't have time to waste on idle chatter. The Forsaken have become a force to be reckoned with, but there is still much to do in a given day. This city doesn't run itself, so what do you want?
I've no time for games.
Okay, and who are you? But what's that you have there? That necklace, it looks somehow familiar. Give it to me.
What joy is there in this curse?
Sylvanas takes the necklace from your grasp. It can't be. After all this time, I thought it was lost forever. Sylvanas lingers a moment and seems to become aware once again of her surroundings, composing herself. You thought this would amuse me? Do you think I long for a time before I was the queen of the Forsaken? Like you, it means nothing to me. And Illyria Windrunner is a long dead memory. Sylvanas drops the amulet to the ground. You may now remove yourself from my presence, Paladin. Okay. Oh no, what is she doing? What? What? What's happening? Dude, this is beautiful. This music is beautiful. Wow. So she summoned these highborn lamenters. And they're just, I guess they're singing their laments. Wow. How beautiful is this, man? How beautiful. All right.
Anubelore Delana.
Well, she did tell us to remove ourselves, so we're gonna back away gently. Wow. And these other people are hanging out here too. How neat is this? Wow. It's sort of like a little show for everybody, isn't it? Wow. I don't know how long it lasts, but it's probably one of the cooler things I've seen so far in WoW. Or in WoW Classic. Wow. What? Baylor. She kneels down and picks up the amulet, it says. Wow. She must have been like very, very upset about that whole thing. Seeing the necklace that reminded her of when she probably wasn't undead. But, you know, she did tell us to remove ourselves from her presence. I think she just needs some time. So we're not gonna help her with getting her spell books. I think that's something that, you know, she might want to take on herself. So now we need to figure out how to get back to Silvermoon. If we can. Yeah, let's make our way through here. Silvermoon City. I think we can get our mounts at level 30 now. Might be something cool to look into at some point. Ooh, look at this person. They've got is that the level 61? It's the level 40 version. Hey man, even the level 40 mount of this one looks really nice. Yeah, it looks very nice. Yeah, right there too, man. Yeah, the mounts in this game, I know that in classic WoW, there's not as many mounts as, say, like retail, but you got a lot of cool mounts regardless. All right, is there anything we can get rid of while we're here?
And you,
Let's see here. Dried bat blood. Yeah, we'll get rid of all that. Get rid of those few things. All right, I think we're on our way. Let's head up out of here. Oh, okay. I think this door only opens when when it gets to the bottom here. And there's the Thundercat. This person looks like they know where they're going. At least I hope so. Yo, these statues are sick too. That one's head's gone, I think. Yeah. Yeah, they're probably heading back to Silvermoon City too. Maybe not. All right, there's the orb. Let's get back to Silvermoon City and relax. Relax in that super nice pool they had, or fountain. That beautiful water fountain. We're back. Hello. Hello. Oh, that dude's sword looks freaking cool. Holy smokes, bro. Here, let's take a dip in the water fountain. Wow. That's neat, man. I almost feel like it's super rebellious. Walk through the water fountain. Oh, look at this. You got Horde emissaries. That's super cool. You got like the Tauren, the Orc, the Troll, the Undead. With the Ambassador. That's neat. One thing about Silvermoon is that it has mailboxes everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. You'll never miss your mail. I mean, look at this. Look. You got 1, 2, 3, shoot. 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, there's a lot. There's probably like 10 or 12. That must be... I keep forgetting this dude's name, but I think he's like one of the last bosses in Tempest Keep. What's his name? Kelthalos or Kelthus or something? Dungeons and raids. Tempest Keep. Oh, Kelthos. Yeah, Kelthos. Does he drop anything cool? What's this? The Nexus key? That's kind of neat. The twin blade of the Phoenix. Oh shoot, bro. That's pretty sick too. What? That's thick. Yeah, the Burning Crusade, man.
Business. Yes.
You got some really neat stuff out there. I mean, geez, two-handed sword with like the Phoenix on it, and then like you have a chance of getting ashes of Alar. What is this? This cloak. That's kind of nice. Shoot, that's nice too. Gosh dang, these are all nice, man. Alar. Wow. Talon of the Phoenix. Jeez. Yeah, there's some crazy cool stuff in here, man. Netherbane. Whoa. The Void Reaver. What do they drop? No weapons or anything. That's kind of cool looking. High Astromancer Solarian. That's nice. This Heart Razor dagger. That's pretty cool. That wand, hey, that wand is nice too. All right, we are back in Tranquillion. Let's go ahead and turn in our crunchy spider stuff so this lady can have some food.
Everything has a price. We will have justice.
Very well. These will have to do. No, don't describe them crawling around. I don't want to know. I'll work my magic upon these legs and they'll turn out quite tasty. A little spice here, a pinch of herb there, and then of course some arcane ingredients, and voila. A meal fit for a queen, or in this case, a dame. Your service has been adequate, Paladin. Here, take this recipe and some samples. Don't mind if I do. Let's see what we got. All right, we got 5 of them. All right, let's pick up another quest here. What do we got in here? Anything? Oh, it's up here. At least I think it's up here. For Magistrix Aminel.
The eternal sun guides us.
All right. I hear the Amani trolls eat their enemies' hearts to steal their strength. They might just be onto something. With the proper treatment, the hearts of the unliving can produce potent elixirs. Hunt down the zombies that roam the Dead Scar and bring me their hearts. I'll show you the kind of enhancement we can perform to your physical prowess against these undead.
Hold your head high. Remember the sun well.
And spinal dust, the dark energy that flows through the bodies of reanimated skeletons, tend to accumulate primarily in their spine. I've discovered a method of instilling this energy into a potion that boosts our magical abilities against the undead. Bring me some spinal dust and I'll be glad to provide you with a sample. You'll find an ample number of skeletons wandering the Dead Scar west of here. Now what do we get here? So spinal dust increases spell damage by 15 against undead.
Salama Ashalanore.
And then what was the other one? Rotting Hearts? Ooh, increases attack power by 30 against undead. So those are the rewards we get for killing some undead. Yeah, all through this Dead Scar down here. Look at that. Yeah, they're all throughout here. All right. What else do we got here? We have Magister Darinus, who wants a word here.
Victory lies ahead.
Sindorai and Forsaken share a common goal in the Ghostlands, Lion Gem. Together we shall defeat the Scourge, and who knows? Perhaps the Forsaken will be valuable allies in our quest to reach Outland. Maybe.
We will have justice.
Can you believe it? We have an actual functioning arcane sanctum up and running southeast of here. The Sanctum of the Sun. All manner of important magisters have come to take part in running it. Of course, they've all forgotten about the Sanctum of the Moon. Not much remains of it. And its energies have given rise to bizarre creatures. Okay, so we have some weird creatures starting to, I don't know, manifest because of this Sanctum of the Moon. I guess the energy of the moon is left unchecked and just creating weird animals and things. All right, he goes on to say, I'm not one to let good resources go to waste, however. Go to the Sanctum of the Moon and see if you can recover the crystallized essences from the creatures.
The reckoning is at hand.
The Sanctum of the Moon sounds kind of cool too. Okay, they have Sanctum of the Sun right here. Wow. And where's the Sanctum of the Moon? Oh, the Sanctum of the Moon's right there. That's cool. Okay, we have another quest that Deathstalker Rathael here wants us to go down the Dead Scar.
Trust no one.
If you've made it this far, then you probably know about the Dead Scar and how, to this day, Mindless Scourge follow the path of destruction that Arthas created on his way to Silvermoon City. So Arthas created the Dead Scar. That I did not know. Make yourself useful and thin down the Scourge's number in the Scar. If you prove to be worth your salt, I'll put in a good word for you. Alright, will do.
Remember, patience, discipline.
Patience and discipline. Ooh, there's a quest right here to retake Windrunner Spire. That's neat.
Speak quickly. Embrace
Oh wait,
the shadow.
did he say? Oh, okay, word got back to me through channels concerning Lady Sylvanas' reaction to you and the recovery of her necklace. I still think you did the right thing. Don't worry too much about how the lady reacted.
Watch your back.
Paladin, I want you to reclaim Windrunner Spire. It's an honor, really. Windrunner Spire is the original home of Lady Sylvanas Windrunner. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. The Queen of the Forsaken and former Ranger General of the Elves, but now it's been overrun by the Mindless Scourge. To get there, take the road south until it branches. Take the right fork, and after crossing the Dead Scar, continue southwest. You can't miss it. Dude, that is sick. That is sick. Okay. These two quests kind of look like they're for other areas. What is this one right here? The Plagued Coast. We might grab that one too, because I think we'll be near the coast. So yeah, we might check that out. Let's see.
And you beware the living.
The Plagued Coast. To find a cure for the plague, we need to understand how it affects different creatures, from the most complex life forms to the lowliest subspecies. I've come here to study the Murlocs since, like us, they've retained free will in undeath. What makes these lowly mongrels so special? I need to find out. Travel northwest and bring me their spines so that I may study the accumulation of the plague in their marrow. Who knows what secrets their little bones hold? So this plague is really like spreading everywhere. And we're here essentially as hired muscle to make sure that it all gets kind of reduced or cut out, really. So let's head to the Dead Scar. Make our way through here. Man, I love all these little lights everywhere on these trees. It really makes it feel kind of like ghost lands, like. But then again, this is probably the plague that has infested these trees too. Here we go. We've got some cannibals here. Okay, let's buff up a little bit. Oh, and I've got that stat food too. Yeah, let's get some stat food going. Like 4 stamina. What's that, like 40 health? Yeah, let's get some health going on here. All right, we're well fed. All right, let's lay waste to these undead through the Scar here. So how I'm taking it is that with the Dead Scar, I'm literally envisioning Arthas with a huge army of undead just walking through here, and every step that they make just infests the ground. But remember in like the original, well, if you don't remember, but in the original, not cutscene, it was kind of a cutscene, but trailer for World of Warcraft, when they showed the undead And when it pans to him and he's like walking, you see his feet where when he takes a step, it's like the ground underneath him starts to like wither and die. So that's kind of how I'm taking it, is that Arthas marched through here with undead, and every step they took, it just blotted out any sort of life in the ground. which is kind of cool. It's really kind of cool to see how the scar literally just, does it even go further down here? Like, let's look into, okay, Stratholme. I mean, sort of, maybe. I don't know if these are considered those same things, but oh, we got a second one here. I like, instead of like random little critters, there's just maggots hanging around. We're out of 10 on that. Can these hearts drop from also? I don't know if the hearts can drop from these cannibals. Is anybody playing retail World of Warcraft right now? If so, I would like to know kind of how it feels these days. I don't think I've played retail WoW in like 8 years or so. I know they're coming out with the Midnight expansion extremely soon. What, like next month? Early next month? I don't know the precise date or anything. Might have to grab that copper. At least for the mining skill. I think we're good on our jewel crafting for right now. What are we at? Yeah, we're maxed out at 150. We can't, I don't think we can level it until we get to level 20. Whoa, that dude came out of nowhere. Out of nowhere, man. Wait, are we? Oh, no, we're not done. We're not done. I guess we'll keep heading south. Why not? What's that one? Oh, these guys dropped the spinal dust, I guess. They're orange to us, though. Let's see how hard they are to kill. I'm curious. They're not too bad. We'll just have to make sure to keep using our seals and stuff. Okay, so they go down a little bit in level. They're not all level 18. Here, let's put that on our bar though. Where'd that go? There we go. Hey, at least down here, there's some of these that we actually do need for the rotting hearts too. I need here? Yeah, let's bandage real quick. Ooh, a tin vein too, man. Let's snag up that. Yeah, that gave us a point in mining too. I'm so stoked, guys. Like, literally, Thursday is when the expansion drops, and we typically stream on Thursday, so it like worked out perfectly. That's a total blessing. I'm taking that blessing, man. You know what? We're gonna use Holy Light. I haven't used Holy Light hardly at all. Look at that. That's so neat. Yeah, I knew she was going after that one. I'll go after this one up here. Oh! Let's see here. Luzeran up. Dude, look at this guy. What level is he? He's 19. I'm level 15. More the merrier. Trying to invite that person. Okay, so they're getting a priest too to jump in here. Nice, nice. I think we got a group. Okay, let's invite this dude. All right. Is everyone here? He said, let's get this bread. Let's do it. Dude, this is crazy. This dude is giant, bro. I think we can do it, though. I think we're doing it. I can't believe it's happening, though. No way. We're pulling this off. Huzzah! Thank you, guys. That's hilarious. We actually did it. Well, all right. Let's get our rotting hearts here. Let's see where that other dude is. Where is he at? Oh, Knuckle Rot? I guess he just kind of patrols everywhere up there. No way we did that, though. That's super fun. What do we got up here? Yo, this is to that, what is this, Death Home? Oh my gosh, yeah, let's... What's in here? Can we go in there? Oh, I'm sure we can go in there. That's like level 20, though. We'll get there soon enough. Dude, I love those open world bosses. They're so fun. Oh man, this guy's resisting everything today. Come on, homie. There we go. We got some spinal dust. Excuse me. Yeah, let's use a health potion. And put on Blessing of Wisdom again. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna drink a little bit here. Let's put our stat food back on, because we only got, what, like... Oh no, this dude's gonna ruin our stat food. We don't have any more little rocks, do we? I can probably make some. Yeah, we can make, like, a couple here. Let's throw one down. Yeah, these dudes are so cool. Back to the mission. We're looking a little low on mana, but that's all right. Make sure there's... I see there's some loot here. Nice, nice. So we're at 4 out of 10 on the Rotting Hearts. Ooh, some shoulder pads. Can we wear that? Oh, we have better. Yeah, let's see if there's any like lower levels around here. Yeah, I guess everyone's looking to do like the spine stuff. Rotting Hearts. Here's a spine down here. I don't know if they drop though consistently. I guess we'll see. I want to give these shoulder pads to this hunter if he doesn't have any. Because I know it's super hard to find like shoulder pads. Nice, okay, yeah, so we did get a spine. Okay, that's a Lutheran again. Yeah, I'm gonna inspect this person. Okay, they have shoulders. Paladin, Paladin. I think all the spine stuff is down here. Yeah, like... Yeah, it comes from these armored guards. So we need to kill those. There's one right there. Let's grab him. I think the respawn rate's actually not too bad. on all this stuff here. There we go. Alright, let's... Oh, I thought there was like a maggot that came out of him and was still attacking me. Let's try to get some more spinal dust too. Oh shoot, yeah, let's get out of here. This dude doesn't look like he has shoulders on. Yeah, let me see if we can give him some shoulders. Where's it at? There it is. Yeah, he needed some shoulders. Yeah, we'll grab this dude. Maybe he's got that one. We can do it. We can do it. I have faith. I have faith, man. We're powerful. See, that chunked his health. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're good. Shoot, we're already almost 16. I feel like we just hit 15 not too long ago. That's crazy. Nice, nice. Yeah, let's hit up some spinal dust here too. See if we can grab this dude. There we go. I'm almost kind of wishing some of these guys had mana so we could use our little mana tap thing. I gotta remember, we have food now. Yeah, we can like eat these little mushrooms. Yeah, if we ever need to. Bad. What's up with this dude? What are they doing? Oh, they're just killing stuff. Okay, I see. Just a group to kill and just nuke them down, I guess. Is he healing me? Thank you, bro. Heck yeah, thank you, man. Is that Hunter with us? Yeah, that Hunter is with us. There's probably kill groups all throughout here. They're all working together. That's alright. We'll grab this dude up here at least. Because I think we all need spinal dust. Actually, now that I think about it, I think being in a group might make this way longer. Yeah, I feel like this is gonna last a while. So I probably gotta say no on that one.
Yeah.
It's just the unfortunate thing where a lot of these quests, like the pickup quests, it's just, it takes too long when you're in a party. All right, let's make our way down south here. I'm gonna put that back. Yeah, let's. Oh shoot! I could probably just go ahead and kill this dude. That's fine. We're a little low on mana and health, but it'll be all right. We still got our bubbles and everything. All right, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and like. Yeah, eat and drink. Yeah, like I was saying, like with these collect quests like this, it just takes so long if you're partied up. And the respawn rates out here seem to be really fast, so it's really not that big of a deal. Yeah, like they're already coming back. Like it's really not too big of a deal, you know. So, I do have a question for you guys. So, obviously, I'm streaming World of Warcraft. I love World of Warcraft. It's my first MMO love. Well, before that actually was RuneScape. Okay. But what are your all's thoughts on streaming on one of my stream days? Us streaming Star Wars: The Old Republic, because I've never played that MMO before, and anytime I get on WoW, for some reason, I don't know if this is like the universe calling towards me or what, but somehow the Old Republic always ends up getting mentioned every time I log in. So I'm curious as to what you guys think. Like, is Knights of the Old Republic a game that you think you would want to see streamed? Or interested in the story of that game? Because like I said, I've never played it, so I don't really know how it is, but I keep hearing it's really good and the story is really good too. So I'm actually really interested to hear some feedback from you guys. Okay, Rotting Heart. Okay, that dude's going after that one. I know it. Yeah. Because I saw that there's so many different classes in that game too. And like different storylines and campaigns, so it's definitely a thought, you know what I mean? Definitely a thought. There we go. I was wondering if like my character was gonna swing. It's like, what's going on, bro? Oh no. When you miss as a paladin with a two-hander, you feel that stuff, bro. You feel it. 'Cause it's like, man. It takes a lot out of you. Oh no, someone said, so spinal dust doesn't exist, huh? Everyone's like, nah. Nah, it doesn't, by the way. That's hilarious. Yo, yo, someone said, hey, in guild. Oh no, the resist on it. So we're about to be, what, level 16? So with that in mind... With that in mind, maybe is there any jewelry that we can make for 16? Or, I know I've made a lot of jewelry beforehand. Okay, so that's level 17. So maybe 17 is going to be the next step for us here. Let's go after this guy up here, if we can. Looks like they got him. We might have to chill down here. Sal, you got like a kill group up there. Actually, here's one right here too. Because we still need rotting hearts. But shoot, we're about to level, man. Rotting heart. And where do we want to put our talent next? Maybe we'll finish out divine strength. That kind of sounds nice. I'll probably do that. Probably finish out divine strength. And then we'll kind of start working a little bit on divine intellect, right? Oh no, Sunder armor. I know we don't have much armor to begin with. Alright, yeah, we definitely need to take a chill pill here. And eat and drink. I know on our druid, I haven't bought dual talent specialization. I was thinking about it though. Yeah, I was really thinking about doing restoration because we mainly play just feral right now. Spinal dust. All right, cool. We only need one more of those. Very nice. Oh, we only need one rotting heart too. See, this isn't so bad because, like, you guys have noticed this, right? Like, the respawn rates are pretty good in Burning Crusade for the Ghostland so far. Shoot, we might even level up killing these undead. Yeah, we're gonna... Oh no, that dude has like no mana. Well, they've got that rallying cry of the Dragon Slayer too, which is really good. I don't know, I'm kind of wondering if Blessing of Might is like better right now. We're gonna give it a shot. What is it? 35 attack power? Oh, let's get out of the way of that. No! Physical damage taken is increased by 9. Absolute nonsense. Alright, sweet. That was the last of the hearts that we needed. Let's go after the level 17 here. Let's grab that one instead. Nice. That's the spinal dust too. Heck yeah. All right. What else do we need up here? We need to kill some risen hungerers on the dead scar. Okay, we'll do that, but let's head to the Windrunner Spire to kill some stuff there. I just like it from a story perspective, knowing that Windrunner Spire is legitimately the original home of Sylvanas. And we're gonna go up there and slay some of these demonic presences. Okay, I'm almost thinking Blessing of Wisdom is better. Just to get our mana back faster. What do you all think? Oh, they're full. Okay. Yeah, they were filled. We'll wait until we see him again. But let's go up here. I'm down to kill okay, so that wasn't for that one. Traders of Destruction. Do we have that one? No, okay, so it's a wanted quest. That's what it is. Ooh, what's this? We got a copper vein. Can we grab that? Yeah, I think we'll be fine. Let's make our way up here. There we go. Is this just a slay quest? Yeah. If this is just a slay quest, then we can just kill stuff in here. Let's invite this person too. Wow, they hit me with the level. Yeah, let's hit up that divine strength. And we ready to rock, boys. Yeah, these are the best quests too, because it's just kill quests, so being in a party is so awesome. Here, let's make sure everybody gets blessed here. And their pets too. There we go. Yeah, now we're ready to rock. Alright, everybody's buffed up, and we ready. So these ghosts are actually fallen rangers. And I know that Sylvanas and her sister, Illyria, were rangers, or are rangers rather. Dude, all of these warlocks, man. All of these warlocks. We were so close to actually making a Blood Elf Warlock instead of a Paladin. But I was like, it's kind of... I feel like I need to, because they're like the cool new thing, you know what I mean? And try them out, see what they're like. What is that? Is that everything? Or do we still need some stuff? Looks like we still need some of these rangers. It's like my health is looking a little low. Here, let's heal up real quick. There we go. Wait, what? I'll grab this one. There we go. I think we both finished it. Right? Did we? Yeah, okay, I think we both did. Nice, nice. For sure, bro. Thank you. Yeah, let's get out of here before they respawn. How are we looking? We need to kill Knuckle Rot too. I'm really hoping we can see him on the way. And we can just nuke that out. Kill this knucklehead. Here, let's just post looking for group Knuckle. See if anyone's doing it. What talents we got here? So I guess the only thing left in Holy is this next set here. Yeah, I was hoping we would see Knuckle Rot. Oh. Eyes on Knuckle. Looking for more. Let's see. Let's see if anyone's down. Nice, we got one person here. Looking for more Knuckle Rot on him now. I don't know if me and the level 20 can do this. But I guess we could give it a shot. Oh, we got another person here. Invite Venatoria / who Venator. Okay, we got another one here. One more spot for Knuckle Rot. Yeah, let's get out of this. Get out of the way here. Nice. All right, we got a full group ready to rock. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we got the hunter down there. Nice, nice. We got the full group. Probably just have the hunter's pet, like, tank, right? 18 hunter and a 20 paladin, so we'll be fine. We'll just aura walk it. We're still waiting on the hunter. We're just clearing the way right now. I feel like his aggro range is actually not that bad. I feel like some of these smaller ones actually aggro a little bit more. How close is this? Okay, so he's almost here. That's a warrior. There you go, bro. What level is this thing? Yeah, see, these things, I feel like these things pull like pretty quick. But he's red and doesn't pull from a long distance. I got another crunchy spider leg. I think we're ready. Let's do it. We're rocking it now. Corrosive poison. Did we all get it? Heck yeah, we did it. We did it. Nice, nice. All right, awesome. All right, while we're down here, let's take out some of these murlocs and get some plagued murloc spines while we're at it. Let's see what they're up to. Just when you think murlocs are at their worst, they become plagued. Oh my gosh, zombified Grimscale Murlocs. That is kind of goofy. But I don't think they look any different, do they? Let's see. Yeah, I don't think they look any different. Yeah, it just says they're zombified, but I don't think that they have any like physical characteristics of like a zombie. See, that's where it should be a little bit more interesting. Like the zombie ones should definitely look different. Or maybe they are different. I don't know. Let's see, do they have something on their back? They kind of got like this green kind of look on them, so maybe that's where they look zombified. Yeah, I wanted to see what this is. What is this place over here? Because this looks really night elf-like. Yeah, we're gonna go over there for sure. Did they? I hope these all drop a spine, because if they don't, I don't know how they function without one. Actually, I don't think not all of them have dropped a spine. We're out of 6. Little mana shy. Yeah, I don't see how he's functioning. Like, he didn't drop a spine, so I just don't know how some of these guys function without one. You know what? I'm gonna ask in chat. Let's see here. What's better for leveling for Paladin? Blessing of Wisdom or Might? Yeah, I'm curious actually which one is better for leveling. I have a feeling it's Wisdom. Like, it makes sense, I guess, for leveling, because you're always getting mana back so that you can use your abilities. At least that's how I view it. Oh, okay. So people are saying one gives you mana, the other helps you murder good. Oh my goodness, that's not good. All right, we killed enough of these murlocs for their spines. Now, let's get some mana, and we're gonna check out this area over here, because this is really interesting to me right here. This is definitely Night Elf. Yeah, they got the Night Elf tints, the architecture. These kind of look like moon crystals or something. You got like these wisp spirits. Here, let's get a little bit more mana. We probably needed to buy some... Oh, okay, we got some ice cold milk here. Yeah, we probably need to buy some better water, for sure. Okay, we got all those. Is there anything else that we need to kind of look at? I think we're okay. Yeah, let's power our way over here. Yeah, let's see what this place is all about. What do we got over here? We got a Darnashian Druid? Shalandis Isle? Now this is sick. Yeah, this is super sick. I love this. Oh my gosh. I mean, look at this. They even have doors in the trees. Yeah, I don't think there's anything like this in Darnassus, is there? Where you can like actually see the door in the tree. So I think this is where things could get really neat, where the open world really becomes the open world, where in classic WoW, it's sort of like truly open world where you can go anywhere, right? Where like even like this, you can go in here and maybe it's like spiraled up. Yeah, that would be really cool to just be able to go into like anywhere. All right. Kind of like I don't know, like The Witcher or something along those lines. Surprised he didn't pull a little bit sooner. Are these all druids? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, these all look like druids. Maybe they're just at peace, chilling. Because I don't really see them pulling. I like the vibe over here, though. Night Elf plans. Where's these plans at? Oh, there's a Huntress. She might be the only one that's a Huntress. Alright, supposedly there's plans sitting over here somewhere. I don't see them, though. Yeah, apparently it's supposed to be like right here. I don't see any plans hanging out though. Oh, right there. It was like she was doing some sort of like ritual or something. Let's see if we can grab this before this Huntress jumps on us. There we go. Yeah, this place is really neat to me. So they took a ship from Teldrassil or Aberdeen and came all the way out here to see what was up. Now that's, I mean, look at that. Look at that voyage. Although, what is this area? I want to know what this place is. Right there. All right, let's bless up. Yeah, we're probably gonna get that one. Oh, even with the... Yeah, the bow and everything. Wait, now she attacks? What? She was being respectful. She was waiting till the others had their chance. Where are you going, bro? Oh, that's wild. Alright, we got the last of the plans. Maybe we should just go ahead and hightail it to, well, I would say head back to Tranquillium, but we're also really close to Goldenness Village to kill Kelderai Wraiths. Yeah, we might shoot. I guess we'll just head over there. What is that quest? It's a Goldenness Village. Let's see what it says here. So it says, we've had one success, but there are 2 more villages that must be reclaimed. Golden Mist Village is our next target. It lies to the northwest and has been taken by the ghosts of the High Elves that used to live there. Gruesome, I know. But these are apparently the sort of tactics that the Scourge like to employ. Go and defeat these ghosts and wraiths, Paladin. Take the west road out of Tranquillion to get there. So we're going after some highborn, high elf ghosts. Oh no, did this person die? Hold on. We can resurrect. Yeah, let's res them. There you go, bro. I got here just in time, man. As soon as they got here, or I got here, they died. Let me see. Is there anything that I can give them? Let's see here. Leather. I don't think I have any cloth to give out. They're level 13. Let me see here. Inspect. Level 8. That's 15 armor. What's this? 16 armor. Is there anything else I can give out? Let's see here. No, I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else that I can, like... That's a two-handed mace. That's mail. What about rings? What level are they? They're level 13. What can I make that's around 13? 13, that's agility, strength. Oh, I need like copper bars and stuff. That's 13. That's 15. Yeah, I don't really have any materials for all that. That's an orc rogue. I don't think I have anything I could give him either. Maybe. Let's see here. Oh no, he's I think he's good. What's this? Oh yeah, Kelderai Ghost. Yo, evasion? Nice. Unfortunately, I don't think that they can evade the judgments, though. So these are high elf. Okay, so blood elves, what I'm gathering here, and correct me if I'm wrong, high elves, or like, okay, blood elves were actually high elves, and then it seemed like, excuse me, they ended up getting transfixed on arcane energy and turning themselves into blood elves. That's what I'm gathering. Oh no, the evasion. Here, let's hit this dude up. How did these dudes pull on me? How's that work? Well, I think this is like the last one I need anyway. Alright, we're good there. What else we need here? We need wraiths, right? No. The ghosts, just regular ghosts. Okay, there's a ghost. That's a wraith. Yeah, let's go around here. Ghostly touch. You feel a bit hazy. Stamina reduced by 5 and spirit reduced by 5. My gosh. Alright, we got that. This is a ghost over here. And then is there a ghost in here? That's a wraith. Wraith. A lot of these are wraiths. That's a wraith. Maybe a ghost in here. Nope. Wraith. Okay, I see a ghost over there. Well, one's actually right here too. Let's just grab this one. So we're doing it all, aren't we? Like, we're killing, you know, plague things. We're killing ghosts. Who's that? Oh, I just randomly marked that one, didn't I? All right, what did we have over here? Oh no, here, let me get out of the way. You know what? Let's head back to Tranquillion and start turning in all these quests, because we have a lot of quests to turn in, actually. Yeah, we have a ton of quests. Yeah, check all that out, man. All right, let's go up here and turn this one in. What is this? Oh, the rotting hearts and the spinal dust that we collected from all the undead. Let's see what Magistrix Aminel has to say here.
Valadash Malinore. Time is of the essence.
Take this draught, Lion Jim. After you drink it, your physical strength against the Scourge will receive a boost. If you need more than this sample, bring me more hearts. Okay, so this is actually kind of neat. So if you kill undead in the area, you can just come back and bring the hearts and get this little draught here. It increases attack power by 30 against undead for 30 minutes, which is
Stay the course.
Not bad.
Farewell. Stay the course.
Okay, Lion Jim, take this. You'll feel the difference immediately. Feel free to bring more spinal dust. I can use as much of it as you can provide. Side effects? You might start feeling your joints acting up a bit. Nothing permanent though, I assure you. And we have Scourgebane Infusion, increases spell damage by up to 15 against undead.
Farewell.
Nice. So that lasts for 30 minutes. We're definitely gonna use, can we use like both of those? Because to be honest, well, actually both would be good. I'll experiment with that here in a second. Wait, maybe we should maybe we should sell something real quick. Actually, we're gonna sell and repair our gear. That dude came a long way, didn't he? This troll here. Okay, let's sell. Yeah, we don't need any of these. No on that. Probably don't need that either. That's... Don't need that mace. Yeah, let's kind of just situate stuff here for a second. Clam meat, don't need that. Alright, we got our 2 little draughts up here. Actually, I don't need that or that. Change spots here, change spots there. And then let's go ahead and prospect just a couple things. Some tiger's eye, and then what else is... Oh yeah, we got some tin ore. Oh, cool. Super cool. So tin powder. I don't really know what we use this powder for, but I'm sure we will. Maybe. All right, let's turn in the Golden Mist Village that we just did. We just killed those wraiths and ghosts.
The dark times will pass.
Your success at Golden Mist Village takes us another step closer to taking our land back. Don't fool yourself though, Paladin. This fight is far from over. Here, you've more than earned this. You may need it when you go up against Windrunner Village. Okay. Ooh, Golden Mist Special Brew, that's nice. Ooh, okay, a bow. Well, we can't use bows, but what's it look like? Okay, it's just like a regular kind of bow. Oh, do we get both of them? Excuse me. Yeah, okay, cool.
We will have justice.
Windrunner Village. Lion Gem, the final battle against the Ghostlands villages is upon you. Windrunner Village to the southwest has been overrun by a large force of the more powerful Scourge shock troopers. Shades and gargoyles. Dude, shock troopers, it's reminding me of Star Wars. I kind of want to play some Old Republic, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm not gonna lie. You will be the spear point of our offensive by thinning out their numbers. The Magisters at the nearby Sanctum of the Sun have made a special request this time. They want the remains from these Scourge to study in hopes of finding creative ways of fighting them. Good hunting. Well, thank you. What do we got here? Okay, so that's actually worse than what we got. So I'm just gonna pick whatever. Oh, okay, well.
Remember the sun well.
I was thinking we finished the quest. Yeah, we have a lot of quests to turn in here. Into occupied territory.
Yes. Salama Ashalanore.
Troubling. These plans show the Night Elf forces at Andaroth, which we already knew, but also at An Owen, a more remote keyline nexus to the southeast. There is a third nexus to the east, which is not mentioned, named Antelas. I have a very bad feeling about all this, Paladin. Me too.
Remember the sun well.
You must deliver the recovered Night Elf plans to Antelas for me. It is to the east on the southern slopes of Sungrace Peak, just to the northeast of the Sanctum of the Sun. Magister Celostor is there conducting ongoing studies into the leyline nexus energy for potential use in our fight against the Scourge. Have him look at these plans to shed some light on what it is that these Night Elves are up to.
Hold your head high.
I am forsaken.
All right, and this retaking Windrunner Spire. Now remember, this is Lady Sylvanas' home, previous home. And so he says, I'm certain that Lady Sylvanas will be pleased to hear that we've made progress in the matter. Here, take this coin as payment for your efforts. Well, thank you.
Beware the living.
Thank you. What do we got over here? Oh, yes, the wanted Knucklerot and Luzern. The elites that we killed.
Power
Ah. Luzrin and Knucklerot. Not looking so tough anymore, are you? I can see you're still looking ugly as ever. Take one of these rewards, Lion Jim. You've earned it. Nice. Okay, so we just... Yeah, Slayer's Band? Duh. Let's do it. Yeah, we'll, where'd that go? Okay, Slayer's Band. We'll just... So we gained another stamina and gained some, crit. That's awesome. Awesome possum. And then what quest is this that we got to turn in? The Plagued Coast, the Murloc Spines. All right, Apothecary Renzathan.
Farewell.
Excellent. These spines will be invaluable to my research. When I find a cure for the plague and word of my name spreads, I'll make sure to make mention of you. In the meantime, take these as a reward. You might need them if you decide to go back to the coast. Okay, so we get both of these here. Nice. The speed potion for sure. For sure. All right. I told myself that when we got back here, I wanted to buy some more like water, like a better water. Let's see what we can get. Maybe at this level it's like melon juice or something. It might be melon juice.
Everything has a price.
Yeah. It is. So we'll grab just like 20, I think. Here, let's sell the milk. I think 20 should suffice for right now. Maybe 25.
Keep your wits about you.
Okay. Oh, and now I wanted to try out if we could stack these here, these draughts. So I'm gonna use the spell damage one first. Oh, good, they stack. That's awesome. That's awesome. What about this? Does this stack? Dude, that stacks too? Yo. That's sick. So we have extra health, we have extra attack power, and extra spell damage. All of that is useful for us. Every bit of it. I'm like, what? That's so dope. All right, let's get down here and slay some more undead. Clear out the dead scar here. Do we need to kill that? No. Here, let's invite this dude. There we go. Yeah, like the kill quests for sure. I've said this so many times. Just invite those people. There we go. There we go. Okay, so that's a warrior. Nice, we're just like slaughtering them all. 10 out of 10 on those. What else do we need here? I think I still need hungerers, don't I? Good day, gents. Here, let's see here. And thank you. Here, let's buff up this dude. And give him a heal real quick. There you go, bro. A little goodbye treat. Full health and a buff. Let's buff us too. Oh yeah, we still need to turn in where we killed those spindleweb lurkers, those spiders. We gotta turn in stuff over here. Shoot, there's a lot of quests over there too. Jeez, bro. All right, we're gonna get some crystallized mana essence though. What's this quest here? Yeah, salvaging the past. Let's read it. Can you believe it? We have an actual functioning arcane sanctum up and running southeast of here, the Sanctum of the Sun. Nice. All manner of important magisters have come to take part in running it. Of course, they'll all forgotten about the Sanctum of the Moon, which we're at right now. Not much remains of it, and its energies have given rise to bizarre creatures, which I guess these arcane devourers is what they're talking about. I'm not one to let good resources go to waste, however. Go to the Sanctum of the Moon and see if you can recover the crystallized essences from the creatures there. Let's do it. So these bad boys right here, these like arcane warlock pets. I don't know what they're supposed to be called. Void walkers. So I guess these are like arcane walkers. Crystallized mana essence. I guess they just they all just have a chance to drop these. Yeah, we can do mana tap now. Dormant mana powder. This is gonna be an interesting one. Let's see if it. I bet it drops now. No. Dormant mana. Let me make sure that we don't need to do anything weird for it. No, I think we literally just kill and it has a chance to drop. Yeah, I think that's all we do is just kill and hope that it drops. Dormant mana powder. My goodness. Okay, there we go. I was wondering if it was like if it was real or not. I wasn't sure. And what is that? Condensed mana powder? What does that do? Oh, cool. Yeah, that's super cool. Restores 100 mana. Why not? Why not? Yeah, let me use one of these. Okay, yeah, so it's like just like a little mana potion. Yeah, that's super neat. Okay, 5. All right, just 3 more. Okay, we got an undead rogue chilling over here too. All right, let's head over here. Ooh, a Tauren Hunter? Dude, Tauren Hunters actually look pretty cool. Yo. Dude, we might have to do a Tauren Hunter at some point. Oh my gosh. I don't think I've ever really noticed them before. Yeah, man. They look pretty chill. Yeah, not gonna lie, they look pretty chill, man. All right, one more. All right, we got those done. And then what's up here? I'm seeing Rathus tumor supply. Apparently. Here, let's buff this dude up. And his pet. There you go, bro. And here, we need a drink. This water should be a lot better. Yeah, I can already tell our mana is just like zipping on by. Nice. Okay, so apparently there's like tomb supplies over here. Oh shoot, they're like right there, aren't they? Yeah. I'm gonna read that quest here in a second. We're gonna grab that first. Actually, you know what? I'll read it right now because I don't think it's, yeah, it's not a very hard one. All right, so it's retrieve Rathus tumor supplies and return it to him in Tranquillian. He says, how am I supposed to supply the war effort when I cannot even safely get my supplies here? I was promised an escort that never came, and then I had to leave one of my carts behind to the west when I was attacked by a band of ghouls. Want to help out and get me open for business in the process? Go down the western road out of town and past the graveyard. On the other side of the Dead Scar is a fork in the road. The hill that my cart had to be left on lies just beyond. So I'm guessing these are all the ghouls that were attacked, or that attacked him. Here, let's buff everybody here. There you go, man. All right. And now we need to go back to Windrunner Village, it looks like. Yeah, for gargoyle fragments. Oh, jeez. Yeah, we'll head to Windrunner Village. Yo, get out of here, bro. Get out of here. Oh, both of them. Not a chance, man. Not a chance. Oh, it was level 15 too. I mean, I'm pretty stoked. We've got spell damage and attack power against undead, so I'm ready to nuke. So phantasmal. Okay, so we need gargoyle fragments and phantasmal substance. Dude, that guy died nearly instantly. What's going on? We'll probably just stay with our Crusader, yeah, our Seal of Righteousness on. And can I use this? Oh yeah, sweet. Okay. Okay. Big damage. It would be kind of neat to play as some sort of gargoyle character. Now that I think about it. Like, actual, like, horror monster. I mean, you got the undead, right? So it'd be kind of neat if they expanded on it. Yeah, we're gonna head up here. I think I see somebody over here. Yeah. Applying the Seal of the Crusader definitely helps. Definitely helps increase the damage of Seal of Righteousness. We're gonna take a drink right here. There we go. Alright, back in the action. Oh, we're already done with these. Okay, that went by actually really fast. Huh. Nope. Alright, let's go down. We'll probably just jump off right here. There we go. Okay, what do we need? We just need the gargoyles now. I don't think that we have any gargoyle fragments, do we? No, we don't. Okay. Okay. What's up? Let's go. Spiritual Focus gives your Flash of Light and Holy Light spells chance to not lose casting time. That sounds kind of nice too. Just kind of go like a full holy build or something. Yeah, that'll be fun. We'll probably need to buy some like intellect gear and stuff too, if we want to continue like leveling. Like after the starting zone. I'm just saying, like after the starting zone. Holy smokes. These don't drop at all, do they? Watch them start to drop now. That's how it works. Yep, see? That's how it works. That's how it works. Also, what level do Paladins get their Crusader Strike? When is that a thing? Is that early on, or is that more like a level 60 thing? Or is it a talent? Let's see if it's a talent. Oh, it is a talent, isn't it? Dang. All right, how many more do we need? Okay, we need two of the gargoyles. Fragments, rather. All right, one more. Here, let's go ahead and drink. Maybe some stamina food too. Yeah, there we go. Get some extra stamina, get some mana back, roll on with it. Uh-oh. Yeah, I was about to say it. We've pretty much like nuked out the gargoyles here. Nice. All right, we did that. We cleared Windrunner Village. Clearing the way. Yeah, we have so many quests to turn in, and then like if you see, like we still have, well, we have another quest to turn in over at Farstrider Enclave, and there's quests over there too. And apparently there's something over here. What level is this? 13. We'll kill it there. Oh, what was that? Hold on, hold on. Let me see what I can get rid of. Spiked Club of the Monkey? That's cool. A level 8 two-hand mace, though. It's a two-hand mace. I don't know who would use that, though. That's the thing. This is a hunter. Here, let's heal them. Alright. I don't think we need anything over here just yet. Like, what level is this stuff? Okay, level like 13. But I feel like there's other quests over here too that lead here. Yeah, trouble at Underlight Mines. So we'll come back to this, I think. Yeah. We'll come back because we have to come over here again. Anyway. Yeah, we'll make our way back to Tranquillion and start turning in some quests. Yeah, I knew he was gonna pull it. He couldn't help himself. All right, let's see if there's anybody I can buff over here. That's a paladin. I can definitely heal him. There you go, bro. Have blessing of wisdom. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, he hit me with wisdom too. Oh, I got like 3 minutes on that, so I'll just use it. Might as well. There you go, bro. Yeah, that's like the best part about being, like I've said in the past, like the best part about being like the hybrid type races is being able to like buff people. Oh, he has a more powerful spell. All right, down the dead scar. Not bad, Lion Jim. Keep it up. We could use a few more people like you around here. Okay.
Embrace the shadow.
Awesome.
Our enemies will fall.
Salvaging the past. So this is where we killed all those like weird creatures over in like the mana arcane creatures.
Remember
right.
the sun.
These are actually remarkably powerful, Lion Jim. I'm very pleased with your work. Well, awesome. Thank you.
Death to all who oppose us.
The Sanctum of the Sun. You've proven your loyalty to Tranquillion and have helped us defend it against the threat of the Scourge. Some of our most powerful magisters have come from Silvermoon to help us take the fight to the enemy's doorstep. They've rebuilt the Arcane Sanctum to the south and have driven the Scourge away from the surrounding area. They plan to launch an offensive into Deathholm, Darkon's stronghold. Okay, this is sick. You do well to join them, Lion Jim. I'm sure they can make use of a seasoned paladin like yourself.
Salama Ashalanore.
Heck yeah.
Anaria
Heck
Shalom.
yeah.
Farewell.
Sanctum of the Sun. Okay, yeah, it takes us there. All right, let's grab some of these quests here. Investigate the Amani Catacombs.
We will have justice.
Paladin, our sources tell us that the trolls buried in the Amani Catacombs inside Sungray's Peak have been rising from the dead. Dame Auraferis would have you investigate these catacombs and put to the torch any of the unanimated remains you come across as to prevent any more of these creatures from rising. The fastest way there is to head north out of town and then take the first fork to the right. This will put you on the north side of the peak. So look to the south for the entrance.
The reckoning.
All right, so we're literally putting to death the dead before they rise.
Speak quickly.
All right, trouble at the Underlight Mines, which we were just at, or passed by rather. The Underlight Mines to the southwest have been overrun by a clan of gnolls calling themselves the Black Paw. I don't need to remind you how important those mines are to us as a strategic asset in our ongoing campaign here in the Ghostlands. Take the south road out of town and follow the fork to the right. Just past the ziggurat on the right there will be a short dirt path to the west. Follow it. The ore must flow.
Watch your back. Beware.
Now we got troll juju. Yeah, the corpses of trolls buried inside the Amani Catacombs have been rising from the dead. I want you to go there and bring back proof of their final demise. Some of these mummy trolls and their living counterparts carry juju, glowing objects that house an unknown power source. It's probably what is animating them. The catacombs lie within Sungray's Peak directly to the east. I'm told that the easiest way in lies on the north face of the mountain. See to it, Paladin. Well, you got it, man.
Victory for
You got it. These Amani Catacombs seem pretty intense. Super intense. You got like the dead rising. I'm down. I'm super down.
Hello.
All right, trade supplies. Oh, okay, this is where we got his tumor supplies. And he, like, they were surrounded by all the ghouls. Okay. Just as soon as I get the rest of my supplies, I'll be open for business. The forces here aren't going to get very far if they can't purchase what they need to ply their trades. War zones can be such profitable places, wouldn't you agree, Paladin? Now, did you manage to fight your way to my cart through all of those ghouls? Well, I did. I even got some ghoul on me. With the rest of the supplies here, I can finally open shop. I'm sure that the High Executor will be most pleased to hear that the war on Darkhan and the Scourge can commence. And of course, there's the small matter of your recompense. Very well, Paladin, here's the coin that I alluded to. Do be sure to drop by should you find yourself in need of any trade goods.
Beware the living.
Yeah, let's see what you got. Ooh, scrolls. Okay, yeah, I'll take all of this. Hold on, let's get rid of some things. Yeah, I'll take scrolls of stamina and strength. Yeah. You know what? Why not a spirit one too? Why not? Okay, what else can I get rid of here? Intellect, I don't need any of that. I think we're solid for right now, right? Yeah, extra stamina and everything. I could probably afford to pick up some more food, y'all think? Huh. Having a little bit extra food would be nice.
What do you seek?
All right, let me browse. I want to get rid of, yeah, I want to sell that, and then I want to sell this little refreshing spring water, and then we're gonna get some food here. Is that the best food that we can get right now? Yeah, level 15 food. I'll just get like 15. There we go. There we go. All right, off to Farstrider Enclave. What else is around here? Okay, Zulamon. I guess that's the actual, just like, yeah, I think that's the actual raid. That's crazy. That is crazy, man. Oh wait, I had another quest to turn in. The Windrunner Village. And did we use our talent point? Yeah, I think we did. Yeah, we gotta turn in Windrunner Village. Because that's a big one. Like, what do we get here? 2 strength, 2 stamina. Okay, I guess we have better. It's a mage. Alright, Arcanist Vandril.
Anaria Shola.
Sometimes it feels like I'll never go back to being a simple functionary in service to Dame Auraferus. I'm not cut out for war. Thankfully, there are those like you who burn to see Kel'Thalas restored to its former beauty. Crush the Scourge, Paladin. Crush them wherever you can. Aye, Captain.
The reckoning is at hand.
Paladin, has Windrunner Village been liberated? Those magisters at the Sanctum of the Sun have been berating me to get their hands on those Scourge remnants I asked you to gather. Don't worry about that, though. You take your time and get the job done right. I'll deal with the magisters. All right, good deal, man. I have all of it.
Shorelaran.
Okay, well then you did it, Lion Jim. You've broken the Scourge hold on the 3 villages. Now we can focus our forces with greater ease against the Scourge on the Dead Scar and south at Deathholm. Here, take your choice of any one of these. I trust that you're not going anywhere, right? We can really use your continued assistance. All right, I got you. I got you.
Keep your wits about you.
Nice. And we are now revered with Tranquillian. I don't know if being revered with Tranquillian means anything, unless, yeah, I don't know. Let's see here. Actually, is there, I think that there is a vendor, if I'm not mistaken, because I saw somebody, yeah, I saw a dude with gear that said like Tranquillian friendly. So we're gonna look for that.
I have one of a
I don't
kind
think it would be the
items.
inn.
Hold your head high.
Yeah, who would it be? Let's see here. Stable master, cooking trainer and supplies, blacksmithing supplies.
Be quick about your business. Watch your back.
Actually, you know what we could do? We could just ask chat. Let's see here. Is there a Tranquillian rep vendor you can buy gear and things at? Let's see. Yeah, next to the inn. Okay, where is that? Oh, provisioneers. Thank you. I think this is it. Provisioneer.
I have exactly what you
Show me what I have access to. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. That requires friendly. We're revered, right? Ooh, wow. So, Sun Crown. Wow, this is cool. Mail. Tranquillian Defender stuff. I think we still have better. I mean, that's pretty cool. I think technically we have better, but this is actually really neat. The Tranquillian Flamberge. Wow. Okay, so I think this is all we have access to. Yeah, honored. Okay, at Exalt. Oh, shoot. At Exalted, you can get the Champion's Cloak. That's pretty sick. Honored. Wow. Yeah, I would like to see a little bit more stuff in here, but it's still really neat. Super neat that there's even a rep vendor in a starting zone. I really like that. I would love to see that in more places. Like reputation vendors for, you know, like gnomes, dwarves, stuff like that. Whatever starting areas you are at. Even gear that kind of looks like, you know, the race that you're leveling. You know, it's like a, maybe not exactly as intense as the heritage armor, but in classic WoW, I don't think that there is anything heritage like, so it still would be neat if you could at least, like, in the starting zones get something like that. If you get the rep, right? If you get the rep as you're leveling. All right, let's stop by the Sanctum of the Sun. Yeah, this one's guarded. I mean, it looks still kind of beat up, but it's guarded and it seems like it's doing all right. Here, let's turn this one in though. We'll talk to him in a second. All right, Magister Adonis.
State your business.
Darkon thinks we'll roll over for the Scourge without putting up a fight. We shall prove him wrong.
Farewell.
So, Daranus sent you? Very well. I suppose we can use your aid in fighting Darkon's forces.
We will have justice.
If you seek to aid our cause, there is no better place to start than here, and no better time to do it than now. By rebuilding the Sanctum of the Sun, we've raised a banner of defiance in front of our enemy's seat of power, Deathhome. Go forth and fight the hordes of undead that inhabit the vile Scourge fortress. Slay 5 Eyes of Darkon, 6 Nerubus Centurions, and 6 Whalers in Deathholm. I bet that one's gonna be like red or orange to us. Yeah, War on Deathholm. That's so cool. And, oh, bring me Gelgosh's head. Wow, that's cool. Yeah, that's so cool. Alright, what does this guy say? The Farstrider Enclave?
Malanore. Death to all who oppose us.
Oh, what did he say here?
Remember the Sunwell.
The Ghostlands will not be won back by military force alone, Lion Jim. That's where we Magisters come in. Our guile and knowledge of the arcane are unmatched. I believe it. Oh, look at this person's guild name, Children of the Sunwell. That is freaking wild. Magisters and Farstriders may not see eye to eye all the time, Lion Jim. When it comes to Darkon, however, we're all in agreement that a way must be found to defeat him and his legions. Ranger Vinna at the Farstrider Enclave northeast of here has come across important information regarding our enemy. Speak to her and see if you can be of assistance. Well, I guess we're headed that way, so that works out perfectly. Yeah, we're headed that way, man. If we can just figure out how to get up there. This place is like enclosed by by rocks, by mountains here. Yeah, you can even see it in the mini map here. I guess it's a nice little defense. Yeah, everybody's out here doing this, like the knuckle rot and stuff. Like the stuff we did earlier with the giant plague people, or whatever you want to call them, abominations. I hope these people are not AFK and I can buff them. There you go, bro. What? Someone said I think Murlocs are mermaids. Oh my gosh. That is crazy talk. Murlocs are mermaids. No way. No way. All right, we've made it to Farstrider Enclave. And we'll grab all of these quests. We'll turn in quests in just a moment. We're gonna take a small break and then we'll be right back. See you all in a second. Okie dokie. We are back in Farstrider Enclave. Man, all right, we got some quests over here. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, curbing the plague. Oh, this is where we killed some spiders, right? And some bats. You've taken your task seriously, and thus I'd like to present you with suitable rewards. We need more allies with your courage and determination, Lion Jim. Thank you. Oh, we also receive a survival knife. What's that look like? That's pretty neat. Excuse me. I like the edge here.
Time is of the essence.
Yeah, it's super like sharp. What? This guild name Hogwarts School of Magic?
Do not loiter.
That is goofy. Here, let's sell that stuff. Dagger. Oh, we're level 17 now. We can technically use that. Let's see if it's got a lot of stamina. We lose 4 strength though. Let's see. $64 to $80. We actually do more damage with our strength one. Okay, where's that other? Excuse me. Oh yeah, since we're 17, we can actually put on. Here, let me.
Do not loiter.
Let me sell stuff real quick. Okay, we'll sell that sword.
Run.
There's some new jewelry we can wear. We can use. Okay, 3 stamina. Yeah, we'll put on 3 stamina. That'll be nice. 2 intellect, 2 spirit. Do we? I don't think I want to use that one. I think we're technically that's all we have.
Choose wisely.
Excuse me. Let's see here. I'll put that up there. Yeah, always gotta always gotta make sure that our bags are chill. I don't think we need spider legs anymore. Oh, let's put that on our bar for when we need that. Boom, boom, and boom.
We will have justice.
Okay. Farstrider Solana.
Our enemies
What's
will
good?
fall.
What's good, homie?
Keep your wits about you.
Our resources are spread pretty thin here, Paladin, so your help is going to be invaluable. The captain has tasked me with overseeing the harassment of the local Shadowpine troll camps. We have a policy of keeping them off balance until the day when we can launch a brutal offensive to wipe them out. Until then, we need all of the volunteers that we can so that those Shadowpine troll numbers are decreased. Think you could head east to Zebtella and hurt them a little? I mean, I guess I'm down.
Anything.
That sounds cool. Is that the same place that has the undead trolls? We'll see.
Our enemies will fall. We will have justice.
Paladin, I want you to kill as many Shadowpine trolls as you can. We need their numbers greatly reduced before we can shift our attention toward Deathholm. And while you're at it, we might as well kill 2 birds with 1 stone, so bring me back a load of their weapons. Better that they not go to waste and we can use them in the fight against the Scourge. Hit their camps hard to the east and the south at Zebtella and Zebnoa. See, excuse me, this would be cool where in the quest it says we need their numbers greatly reduced before we can shift our attention to Deathholm. That would be a really nice, like a nice point where you literally like see where you've completed these quests to take out the Shadowpine trolls, and you see the shift in everyone here where they then go towards Deathholm, and it would be really, really neat. And well, I've never played through this, so I don't know how it pans out, but it would be really cool to see sort of everywhere that you've quested. Like say that you finish all of Tranquillion, you finish all of Farstrider Enclave, and like these areas over here, Sanctum of the Sun, and then as like a last-ditch effort, you get to actually see like all the warriors and blood elves from Tranquillion, Sanctum of the Sun, Farstrider Enclave all collapse and run towards Deathholm in like one large force of attacking Deathholm. That would be really cool.
Victory lies ahead. Death
So,
to all
we'll
who
wrap
oppose
that.
us.
Yeah, you get to actually see the physical manifestation of all the people that you've done quests for, like all head towards that last city of the dead, pretty much. All right, the Royal Apothecary Society here. We've got Apothecary Venustus.
This had better be good.
A little dash of seasoning.
For Sylvanas.
I'm on loan to the Farstriders in an attempt to help with their troll difficulties. I believe that I have a solution to their problem. At my disposal are a number of potent poisons. The trolls, as you know, are living creatures and therefore must eat. If we combine my poison with their food, well, I'm sure that the results might be a little bit entertaining. Care to help rid us of the Shadowpine trolls at Zebnoa to the south? The camp straddles both the north and south sides of the road to Zulamon. Let's freaking do it, bro. Let's do it.
Discipline.
All right, Ranger Vena? Where is this person at? Where are they? It says they're here. Maybe they're on this side. Because I don't know where they are at all. Okay, I don't see them there. What about around here? Oh, yep, right here. Jeez.
Our enemies will fall.
Okay. Sindora have lost far too much in the past years. Our land, our homes, even our identities. It's about time we started taking it all back. Well, let's do it.
Remember the Sunwell.
Interesting. So, Kandris, the guy that is over at Sanctum of the Sun, stationed there, sent you? I might have a task for you then, Paladin.
Shurelaron.
Darkon Drathir is believed to have returned from the dead to rule over the armies of the Scourge in the Ghostlands. Darkon aligned himself with the Scourge long ago. Yet he was once a living, breathing elf. Much of his time was spent inside Dawnstar Spire, northeast of here. He hid there for many nights, scheming against his own. Search the tower for more information, Lion Jim. Perhaps he had a journal or kept notes. One never knows where useful information might be present. Travel to Dawnstar Spire in the Ghostlands and search for any clues involving Darkon's past. That's cool. The spire's over there. I kind of want to go do that one. Yeah, let's go over there. It's just like this lone quest at the Dawnstar Spire. I kind of want to do that. Is this a... Here, let's give them wisdom. There you go, man. Had to say thank you. Hit me up with wisdom. All right, this must be the spire here. We're looking for any clues to Darkon's past. I hope we get to kill Darkon. That would be something else. Yo, what are these? Arcane Reavers? Oh, this dude is geared out. Actually geared out. So we need to go to the top of this spire, apparently, and look for some notes here. All right, here's the dusty journal here. After browsing through the first few pages of this old book, you come to the conclusion that it once belonged to the one known as Darkon Drathir. As you skim through the pages in the journal, you're overcome by an unnerving sense of being watched. The contents are unsettling. Darkon's soul was once filled with hatred and contempt for his own people. The extent of his machinations and plots are all documented in great detail. Perhaps there is something useful here that Vena will find useful. Oh, here's a Reaver. Okay, these guys actually look cool though. Like, I like how their joints are the freaking gems. Look at that. Like gem, like arcane energy gems. Or power cores, rather. All right. Here, let's buff this person with wisdom. There you go. And what is that, a copper vein? I don't think we really need copper at this point, but it's worth it just to get a mining level, I suppose. Yeah, and we did get a we did get a level. It's up to 90 now. Hey. Yeah. What is it? 90 out of 150. Okay, so we have yeah, we have room to grow on that one. See, I told you all earlier that every time I log into WoW, I hear someone talk about Star Wars: The Old Republic. So I really feel like I need to play this game. That we need to stream it. We might try it out. Honestly, we might try it out next week. I'm being dead serious. We might give it a shot. I know TBC is coming out, but we might give it a shot.
The eternal sun guides
All right,
us.
tell me, Lion Jim, what did you find out?
Salama Ashalanori.
This information is very valuable, Lion Jim. We all knew about Darkon's plans to steal the power of the Sunwell for the Scourge, but much of the information found here is completely new to us. Magister Kandris at the Sanctum of the Sun will want to look at this.
We will have justice.
The Magisters at the Sanctum of the Sun have made great progress in analyzing the Scourge's weaknesses with the aid of the Forsaken. Magister Kandris will know what to do with this information. You'll find the Sanctum of the Sun southwest of here. You must hurry, Lion Jim. Darkon is a cunning enemy and watches our every move.
Be ready for anything.
All right, well, I guess that's it. You know, like we need to get over there. Let them know what's up. yeah. People talking about Final Fantasy 14, but a lot of people talking about Star Wars: The Old Republic. As far as like story games, and y'all already know I'm all about story, so. I'll always stream WoW, but we might have to fit in The Old Republic. See what that's all about. We'll see though. We'll see. Yo, wait, we didn't see this earlier, did we? No, we didn't. We were up there, right? Hold on. Wait, where am I at? Oh, I'm over here. We need to go down to the Sanctum of the Sun. I was like, wait, this doesn't look right. But I guess, hold on. I guess since we're here, I don't see any other way. It's sort of just like a. Yeah, let's just deliver this.
Anaria Shola.
Deliver the plans.
We will have justice. Farewell.
It was just horrible. Night elves. They conjured their moon crystal here for some nefarious plot, but I snuck away and gathered a large group of our scouts and casters from the nearby Sanctum of the Sun. We killed most of them, and the rest of the group is hunting down the remnants. I'm glad that you're here now. I was only left a couple of scouts for protection. It's not safe out here. Give me a moment and I'll read through these plans to see what the Night Elves are up to.
Remember the Sunwell. The reckoning is at hand.
Their moon crystals are actually scrying devices. They're gonna spy on us. I know that Andoroth can't provide enough power for that, but Anowin directly to the south most definitely can. From the plans, I now have a basic knowledge of how those moon crystals work, enough to shut them down. They're keyed so that they can be turned off. You must go to Anowin, retrieve the controlling orb from one of the Night Elves, and then use it on the moon crystal to stop them from enacting their plan. Hurry, Paladin. Retrieve the crystal controlling orb, and then use it to deactivate the Night Elf moon crystal. Okay, what does this look like? The divine crystal? That's neat. We got a cloak and then a scale shirt. Yeah, that definitely looks scaly.
Death to all who oppose us.
Yeah. Yeah, let's head to the Sanctum of the Sun, though. And get that turned in. I'm surprised they don't like clean this up a little bit. It's like overgrown and like sort of like falling apart.
We will
All right,
persevere.
report to Magister.
Anu Belore de la Na.
You wish to speak to me?
Salama Ashalanore.
This book. It can't be. It's Darkon's very own handwriting. There must be information here that will reveal a weakness in our opponent. You've done well in coming to us, Lion Jim. The Farstriders have known great wisdom in leaving this matter in our hands. This armor should help you further our cause. I hope so. I hope so. Okay, nothing we can use, but that's okay.
We will have justice.
The twin ziggurats. According to this journal, Darkon promised the Scourge 2 powerful elven artifacts, the Stone of Light and the Stone of Flame. These were imbued with the magical energies of the Sunwell and attuned to have warding powers against the Scourge. The crystals were to be transported to where the Howling Ziggurat and the Bleeding Ziggurat now stand, in the middle of the Dead Scar. If they're still held there, we need to recover them. Their power will be greatly useful in our struggle against the enemy. Ooh, a Sunwell Blade? And a Sunwell Orb. Oh my gosh, no way. Use on Darkon Drathir to release the energy contained in this item, causing 500 arcane damage over 5 seconds and silencing the target. That's pretty sick. Wow.
Farewell.
Wow. Pretty cool. I kind of want that. I kind of want that. All right. We got all of those, but I think today we're gonna end the stream just a little bit early. I want to make sure that next stream we have all the time in the world to tackle all of this awesomeness of Deathholm. So we're actually gonna end the stream just a little bit early today, and we'll be back Thursday. And y'all already know what Thursday is. It's game time. TBC will be in full swing on February 5th, this Thursday. And we will be starting off in Hellfire Peninsula with our Alliance Paladin. We're going to be going back. That was the first character that we started streaming with. we will be going back to playing Alliance on our human Paladin and going through the story on Alliance side as well as Horde side. So it all begins on Thursday, and I'm way stoked to start the process and enjoy it with you guys. So until then, I hope you guys have a fantastic week next couple of days until we see each other again on Thursday. Hope y'all are ready for the Burning Crusade. Get some sleep, get some snacks, stay healthy, stay hydrated, and enjoy it. We'll see you Thursday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, guys. See you then. Peace.